Fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Craig Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Goodwin out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Alperen Sengun out there with Allen. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of the season, so there's no time now for excuses.
Tip-off goes to Houston. We'll be watching the battle between MP and Kevin Durant. MP bringing some confidence into the game as they took the win in their first meeting of the season.
And what makes KD so valuable is he's such a complete player. His impact on the game goes way beyond just scoring. This guy's a winner.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
A nice shot by MP.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Here's Okogie. Tate covering. Durant. That's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Tate. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Goodwin. 9 points last game. The 3. KD's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Sinks the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Tate following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Some nice passing there by Houston. MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for MP.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Down low, here's Goodwin. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Beal following the basket by MP. Over Green. Tate with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Goodwin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Beal the pass to Bull. No good on the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping them.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Beal. And the foul on Jae'Sean Tate. That is his first foul of the game. Ross is checked in for the Rockets. Simmons comes in for Kevin Porter. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. And Lee's subbed in for Goodwin. Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from EG there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
Bull against Simmons. Allen. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. MP's got 17.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lee passes to Beal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Ross. Yep, it counts.
An effective jumper from Eric Gordon. Constantly has the defense playing that guessing game, and right now he's guessing right.
Good. Allen's got 19 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Beal against Simmons. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bull setting the pick for Beal. He feeds it to Bull. And he gets it to go. Bull's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And changes. MP's checked in for Simmons. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Ross. And Porter subbed in for Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Bol Bol. Bradley Beal's checked in for Damian Lee. And Goodwin subbed in for Gordon. On the court for the Suns, the post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. Bradley Beal is out there with Goodwin, and it's Okogie in at the small forward.
Just like the last time they faced off against one another, MP had no problem finding points to put on the board. You could tell he respects him. He ain't afraid of him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He finished with 49 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those are the eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night. Long. GA really propelled them to that win.
when he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. That's Thompson in for Green. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bol, he's checked in for Durant. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes. It goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. Shoots over Tate. The shot by Beal, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Inside, Goodwin kicks to Ayton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Back to MP. Off with the layup. Suns trail by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
Yeah, the Rockets are not 100% right now. Well, when you don't have Van Fleet, it really hurts. His teammates tap into his energy with his play. I mean, when this guy gets hot, he's like a starter on any team. He's shown he could be a #1 scorer. It's a big loss.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Suns.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. Allen is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Porter at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Ayton a screen on Tate. Okogie misses. Rockets leading by 11. Tate kicks to Porter. Pass to MP. From downtown, MP drills the 3.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Porter. Beal against Green. Beal the pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton a screen. Phoenix needs to get off his shots. With the clock winding down, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
The 3 from MP, and another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And another three for Houston.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. This one for three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Allen for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Tate. MP looking around. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The shot by Beal, no good. Rockets leading by 15. MP outside. The Rockets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal finds Goodwin. Outside, KD. Ayton a screen on Allen. Three-pointer. Durant, the long-range shot finds its mark.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
The three from MP. The Rockets with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. MP kicks to Green. He's looking for MP and finds him. That one good for two.
And to no one's surprise, MP has remained in the driver's seat during this matchup.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same.
Allen's checked in for Şengün. Terrence Ross comes in for Tate. And it's Green in for Kevin Porter. And a change for the Suns. Durant's checked in for Bradley Beal. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. KD can't get it to go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They led by as many as 18 points. On the court for the Suns, we've got Goodwin. Bull is out there with Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at the two-guard spot. MP, good.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Suns trail by 12. Durant with a wide-open look. And the Suns miss again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. They get it again. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
KD with the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now a timeout called by Houston for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Smith. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Terrence Ross. And Porter subbed in for Thompson. And for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Cans it from downtown. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The shot by Beal, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Allen for three. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes to KD. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket. KD's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Houston leading by 18. Now the feed to Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist in the game.
Inside, the defense tries to lock it down, but MP stays pretty cool under that kind of pressure, and he finds a way through it.
Here's Okogie. Tate covering. Ayton a screen on Tate. Here's Okogie. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Allen.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Okogie. Tate covering. And then Durant with the dunk.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. And some nice passing there by Houston. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Allen for the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Beal against Green. Outside Beal. So we see Houston take it.